Good morning, I'm Brian Lenz with a look at your local news. It's that time of year again for the Festival of Trees. For 10 years in a row, the Maidstone Red Hat Society has been putting on the event as a fundraiser for the healthcare complex. Our Kira Lyons has more.
After a very successful event in 2016 that raised over $14,000 for the benefit of Maidstone Health Centre residents, the Red Hat Society is at it again, with hopes of surpassing last year's total.
We've bought stretchers for ambulances. For the ambulance, we've bought electric reclining chairs. We try to purchase the items that the government doesn't purchase, the comfort items.
You know, some of those nice things in life that we wouldn't otherwise get in years past. They've purchased mattresses, beds, defibrillators, so just good things that otherwise without their funding we wouldn't necessarily get.
The festival raises crucial funds for the center, creating a more comfortable environment for its residents, while bringing with it a sense of community during the holidays.
It's a great experience for the hospital, and I think it's good for the community. If you just look and see there's general activity. It's nice to see people come in. Decorates the building, and the residents actually really love it. They come out from the long-term care side. They come out, and it's just a great time to become involved with the community.
With Christmas just around the corner, the beautiful decorations, trees, and displays help brighten spirits and ring in the holidays for all who attend.
As soon as we start setting it up, even the staff are like, can you not leave it up for the whole month of December, because it brings Christmas. If you go into the hallway, the staff have been decorating even the hospital and lodges now, because it gets you into the Christmas spirit.
It just really makes it feel like Christmas. Now it feels like Christmas season's here. And actually when they take the decorations down after next week, it feels quite bare in here. So it's too bad they can't leave it up longer.
Kira Lyons, Newcap News.
The Public School Division has made it their mission to make wellness a priority for students by incorporating challenges and wellness activities throughout the school day. The division wanted to make sure that the staff were setting a healthy example, and as Michaela Henschel reports, in this week's Beyond the Classroom, teachers are participating in a friendly competition to promote healthy habits.
The staff at Avery Outreach are in it to win it. Today marks the kickoff of their Water Challenge. The school that drinks the most water in a month wins.
At our school, it gets fairly competitive. The neat part about our building is that we are a smaller school, and we have an awesome staff here, and we definitely hold each other accountable.
So far, I've drank 3 liters. I'm on my 4th liter right now. Frequent trips.
The Water Challenge is just one of many that staff participate in.
We've been doing various challenges for those 2 years. This has included everything from a wellness bingo to school versus division office sporting challenges, to as well as personal month-long challenges with planks and sit-ups and squats, to even mental wellness ones.
The challenges are part of the division's wellness priority. By having teachers promote healthy choices, they hope it will encourage their students to do the same.
For the students, you want to be a role model, right? So every day they look at us for inspiration, and so if we're promoting wellness, then we're hoping that the students will be following in our footsteps as well.
So the things that they see us doing is always a good positive step in building those relationships with students, and again, building those positive behaviors for our students.
And although students don't get to participate in these challenges, they do get to cheer on their teachers from the sidelines.
And to see the kids get so excited, demonstrate their school spirit, and cheer on their teachers was great. And it really reinforces when they see their teachers playing these sports that wellness is a lifelong journey. If our challenges help bring wellness to the forefront of their lives, that's a success for us.
And let's just say the Avery staff are thirsty for the prize.
We want the trophy. We definitely want the trophy.
Michaela Henschel, Newcap News.
Employers in Lloydminster descended upon the Golf and Curling Centre to partake in a workshop dealing with cannabis legalization and the workplace. Darcy Ropjan has more on how legalized marijuana will shape workplace safety policies.
Maybe you're in the trades or working as employees, that there seems to be this disconnect between the impairing effects of marijuana and the fact that you smoke it, similar to tobacco.
With a little over 8 months until marijuana legalization in Canada, employers are wondering how to draft new workplace safety policies.
There's also a combined THC and alcohol charge, so if you, and the numbers are modified a little bit. So
Robert Frost Hines is a Saskatchewan employment lawyer who has been traveling around the province answering questions on how employers can deal with legal pot in the workplace.
Whereas now, employers' policies aren't necessarily focused on marijuana being a legal substance that employees are free to possess, but which employers might not be comfortable with them possessing in the workplace or using prior to coming to work.
Alison McMahon, one of the other speakers at the event, is the CEO of Cannabis at Work, an organization that provides industry and impairment training in regards to marijuana.
I think employers in general are fairly apprehensive, partly because there's not a lot of black and white answers on how to manage it. And in the case of safety-sensitive employees, there's a legitimate safety risk that they're concerned about.
McMahon adds the months following the legalization of cannabis will certainly be interesting times.
It'll be interesting to see post-legalization what some of the potential court challenges are around use and then drug testing in the workplace, and if that leads to discipline or termination.
Darcy Ropchan, Newcap News.
The Lloydminster Bobcats Midget AAA program has struggled to get back to the success it had during the 2016 season when it was a participant in the TELUS Cup in New Brunswick. But as Lance Phillips explains, the struggles this year aren't due to a lack of talent.
It's been a tough year for the Midget AAA Bobcats, who played just their second home game of the season Sunday, ending in a 6-4 loss to the Fort Saskatchewan Rangers.
It's unfortunate. We did a lot of good things today. We worked real hard. Made a few monumental mistakes that they capitalized on.
The Bobcats played from behind nearly all game, and 2 quick second period goals less than 3 minutes apart was the difference, giving Lloydminster its 11th loss of the season. Losses that may not be present if the team was icing all its players.
I know everybody's frustrated from top to bottom. Coaches, players, parents, the guys that are hurt, that have been out for, I've got a couple guys that have been out for 7, 8, 9 weeks, and everybody's just getting, it just seems we take 1 foot forward and 3 steps back.
The Bobcats used 4 more affiliates to help fill the gaps, and the play of those 4 was, in a word, inspiring.
I just like helping out the team, and I think we just try to make it easy plays and stuff like that, and I just do the simple stuff for them so they can get their win.
Oh, they're super helpful. They've done a really good job for us. We really have needed them throughout. We've had lots of injuries, some suspensions, whatever, and I'm glad that they've been able to come out and help us. So.
The 3 of those guys, they ended up being a line, and they, I think every time they were on the ice, they made something happen in the offensive zone and were great on the forward check.
Using affiliates isn't ideal for any team, but in the case of the Midget AAA club, it may be creating questions in the coaching staff's minds.
That's what you hope to get from your affiliates. You hope that they want every chance they get to prove you wrong, that maybe I should have kept them at the start of the year.
My effort level is always there, and I'm always ready to play, so I've loved it, yeah. I love the high intensity and all that stuff. So
you got to take some positives from that game, and that's one of the big positives, was especially the 3 up front. Like, they had a whale of a game.
Lance Phillips, Newcap Sports, Lloydminster.
We'll have more Newcap news in the afternoon and in the evening. And if social media is more your thing, you can follow us on Facebook, give us a like at Newcap Television, or tweet us at Newcap TV News. And we are also on Instagram. Like us at Newcap News. Thanks for joining us, and have a great day.